Hey everybody. So here's my one a day for today, and it's take control and mind your own business. Okay, so I'd say within 3 to 6 weeks everybody's going to be going, I'm just going to wait and see what's going to happen. I'm going to wait and see. I have to wait and see. So the people that are going to be the wait and seers are the ones that cannot see their own future, and that means that they've always been controlled, okay, by the government. And I did say the government. There's an internal government that runs the government, that governs everybody, but it doesn't govern me, okay? So I want to show you something. Take a look at this space here. This is probably going to become the new home for the Doc of Detox, Fulfillment Center, Training Center, and Clinic. So you can see all the space back here, but this is the building right here. This is an 8,200 square foot building, okay? And we're just an hour north of Texas in a smaller town just out of Prosper, Texas. There's lots of nice towns around. But if you take a look in here, this is how big it is. Right now, we are with a fulfillment center. We have 3 fulfillment centers in the United States, and we're going to bring them all together into one place, okay? Here's Lori and Rami, and that's Amanda who's showing us the property, okay? And anyways, I'm going to show you something. This here area here will be, okay, the BraveHeart Nation Training Center. This will be a 30 by 30 in here, and when it's done, it's going to be beautiful. It really will be. And then this area here will be our fulfillment center. And believe it or not, we need a fulfillment center this big. We ship all over the world. And during the last 3 years, when a lot of people were going down, our business actually 2.5 times itself. And not because we played on some kind of trauma, okay? We just really have the best training in the world for practitioners, all the way to getting your doctorate. And we also carry the best products in the world, and I don't mind being challenged by anybody on that one. So here will be the new clinic, okay? This will be a clinic that will have the Cellsonic in it. It'll have the cardio med bed. We'll do Wolf non-surgical. We'll be doing Perfect Day Consultations. So this will be the new clinic here. And you're going to ask me, why did I not pick going into a larger city? Well, because guess what? They are going to rule, school, and fool everyone. Okay? All right? Halloween is coming, and everybody's going to wear a mask for the next 3 years again. And I'm not going to do it. Nobody's going to make me do that. Okay? And the 15-minute city ain't that kind of shitty. It ain't happening to me. They won't do it where I am in this small little town here. That's not going to happen. Nobody's going to lock me down, and you better understand that right now. And as far as the V, well, you better set yourself free, okay? And I'm going to tell you something right now. Even though they're saying the end of the world is coming as we know it again, you know, because 99 out of 100 people are going to be crapping their pants, so they should probably keep the diaper on their butt, not on their face, because they're going to think the end of the world's coming again. And guess what I'm doing? I'm biting off something and rolling the dice financially that guess what? That there's no government, there's no psychos that are going to get in my way, okay, to have a perfect day and create and continually create. So you need to get this, okay? And understand something. If you don't take control of your life and your destiny, you know, I'm just waiting for the government to tell me what they're going to do next because, you know, I'm going to put my life on hold, okay? All right? Okay, now that's going to be the majority of the population, and I'm not picking on them, but if you do hear this, and you're one of these people, understand something. I really feel from you from the bottom of my heart. But the reality is this, you better put your hands between your legs and grab your ovaries or your testicles and find your brave heart and say, what do I want in my life? What do I want my life to look like? Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. It's almost game on. I told you it was. I'm counting it down. It's only 3 weeks to 6 weeks before this whole thing starts all over again. But it's not starting for me. Understand, when somebody says something to me that is a life-threatening situation, I'm just going to, I think I'm going to go for a swim, go down to the beach, I'm going to do a sand scrub, I'm going to do my clapping, and you might think that I'm being a smartass, but I'm not being a smartass. I own my life. There is nobody above me. I will not humble myself down for anyone. Okay, I do not pollute the planet. I do not pollute my brothers and sisters, and I do love myself unconditionally, and I will have what I want every moment of every day. And guess what? I will change 1% every day and expand my life and learn to unconditionally love myself and everybody else on this planet. Because even these psychos, even all the government workers, even all these predators, if I can't love them, I'm not going to talk about them. I'm not going to focus on them. I'm not going to give them any energy, because guess what? That's what they want you to do. Let me tell you something. How many Rockefellers and Rothschilds have you heard that have gone to jail? How many have you heard that have ever been taken into any kind of system where they had retribution of what they've done? It's never going to happen. So stop complaining. Stop explaining. Take control, okay? Grab your, you know what's, and understand something. Find your BraveHeart, fill up your heart, and mind your own business. Do not let anybody else ever guilt you again. And understand something. All of you people that are going to buy into this again, okay? Understand something. We are going to educate, okay? And we are not going to let you mutate or, okay, inflame anybody. We are going to stand up for ourselves. You know, you did it once. You're not going to do it again. And, you know, I'm just doing my job. That's not going to cut it either. I'm doing my job. Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you something. Quit your job. Find your passion. Find your purpose. And live the life that you're supposed to live. And stop talking about it. Okay? All right? Let me tell you something. Okay? If you don't have any rights, okay, unless you unconditionally love and care for yourself and you put yourself first and foremost before anyone else or anything else, so help me God. And that's it. You have a blessed day. And understand, my heart goes out to you if you are one of these that are going to be putting their Halloween mask on again and leaving it on for the next 3 years. Okay? My heart does go out to you because you're cutting off your own oxygen. And understand something. Just think, if you unconditionally love yourself, would you do anything to betray yourself on an emotional or physical level? Would you do that? No, you wouldn't. So understand, this is not a cult. This is not a following. Find your authentic self. Find your purpose. Become the leader of your own life. Don't follow me, but set yourself free by knowing that that which created the universe has always loved you beyond love. Take that to the bank. Okay, I'm going to be here until tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to be going to Mexico. I'm going to be doing some professional training down there and some other business, and then I'm going to be going to the middle of September. I'm in Kelowna. You can check it out at BraveHeartNation.com. I'm doing a free lecture, and I'm doing a day with the doc. It's totally free. So a lecture plus day with the doc. It's totally free, I'm opening the grand opening. It's already open, but we're doing a grand opening of the Doc of Detox Clinic in West Kelowna. And then I'm going to be going to Bonita, Florida. It's our last New World Practitioner training this year. Okay? So if you've ever wanted to become a whole life coach, or you just wanted your life back, if you've ever wanted to learn the most powerful body work in the world, then check out my information at BraveHeartNation.com or BHNUniversity.com. Do you know another training, bodywork training, that where every practitioner has done their training after a 12-day training, they give a money-back guarantee to their patients that they will do more than any other bodywork has ever done? Yeah, and I kid you not. And I stand behind all my practitioners. Or you might want to come for the 3-day woman's pelvic restoration course in Bonita, Florida. All right? So check out BraveHeartNation.com. It's the last one of the year. And then the first one of the year might be happening in Puerto Rico. I'll know that within the next week or two, okay? I want to thank you for putting up with me with all my ranting and my raving. But the reality is this is my life, and I'm going to live it like I want, and I'm not going to change my personality for anybody, anytime. So if this is irritating you, you might want to find a new platform. But if it's making you feel stronger, then stay here longer, because guess what? You deserve everything, everything. But you're not going to have it until you become everything.